What's up, dogs and dogettes? Welcome back to PC Harkcraft with your boy, HarkDog25. And it's been a little bit since I came in here to the world. Obviously, I haven't built much. I recovered my body from a couple death points. How do I do that? Death point. Disabled. Render type, mini map. Waypoint, what's this? There. Oh, I see. What the heck? Remove. Remove. What the heck is this stuff? Alright, whatever. Hey, they're gone. Thank goodness. Alright, so what we're going to do today is we're going to build under our main building here. We're going to build our secret, well, not so secret, but our secret lab. So it's going to have to be pretty big because we're going to have to do some serious work. And all the cobble and stuff that we get from building our secret lab here is going to go into making our above ground lab. So that's kind of the plan. So it's going to be a lot of mining and a lot of talking. But I should really make a better pick. But that's alright, that's why I brought a crafting table with me. I have no iron. I have not found like any iron in this world yet. And I don't have any coal. I need to make some torches for sure. Yeah. So I'm just going to kind of outline the plan here. I mean, the plan is to start slow because, frankly, I have no idea what I'm doing with this tech. I got to do some serious research on to what you can do. I know you can do power plants and quarries and stuff like that. So I got to try and figure out. But I know there's like piping that you can do and just it's just a whole mess of stuff. I mean, the learning curve is going to be very steep for the old dog, but that's all right. Because I think once I start getting into it, once I start understanding the mechanics and what I need to do, it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. Come on now. Come on now. And I can stop dying all the time, which I'm very prone to doing right now. Alright, we're going to put the crafter right there. Do the old shift click. Let's see, it's 60 foul. Perfect. One stick. Alright, we're gonna make some. We're gonna do a couple real picks here. So I made a whole bunch of these crummy ones, but we can always chuck those in the water. No big deal. Alright, yeah. Okay. Let's keep mining. Oh, I just put that right there. That's dumb. I'll put it right there. Okay. Hello. Copper. I found like just an inordinate amount of copper ore for both the thermal expansion and the applied energistics. So whenever we get to that and we need to make wiring or whatever, we'll have plenty. But I want to go into the questions first. Question from a new sub, Mr. Move apostrophe player. A is a 4, E is a 3. He asked what the specs of my computer are. Hello. Oh boy. Do I dare? Oh, it comes down into this. Wow, look at that. So I keep dying in the earlier episodes, right down here. That's so funny. That just leads right to that. Well, I mean, oh, Galacticraft. That's what the other copper ore is. So we can go to the moon. Want to talk to Samson? Fly me to the moon. Get lifted. So I wrote down his specs. I didn't see my motherboard. I think it's a MSI gaming motherboard. I don't know the exact spec on it, I'm sorry. But I had to get the specs for the rest of my computer. Oh boy. And we'll just go right down the list. I got the Intel i7 4770 3.5 gigahertz quad-core processor. Oh, damn it. Get up. Oh, this block is seriously griefing me. Alright, screw that. We're just going to do that. So when I built this computer a little over a year ago, this was like the top thing you can get off a Newegg. And I wanted to do top of the line because I knew I was going to be gaming with it. I knew I needed a lot of capabilities with it. And what is that? Iron, yes. So I tried to put as much into it as I could at the time. So I dropped $1,300 on this computer, built it myself, me and my roommate. First time I ever built a computer, boy, easier than I thought it'd be. We had it up and running, and then like most of the time, I mean, we probably could have finished it in like 2 hours if we really wanted to, or hour and a half. But a lot of it was like double checking. It's like, is this where this goes? Boy, I don't know. Here's double check. Let's bring up a YouTube video on it, you know. I mean, it's the first one you build, you kind of want to just be double check everything, and especially since we had the chipset in backwards, or put in the processor in backwards, it's like that would have not been good if we tried to lock it into the motherboard and the wrong way. It wouldn't have worked, and I think it probably would have cost myself about $500. So lo and behold, we did get it right, so that was good. I got 8 gigabytes of RAM. I got the Ripjaws. I really like the Ripjaws. Easy to install. I got a couple extra expansion slots on the motherboard in case I want to upgrade to 16 gigs, which I probably will eventually. Right now, it doesn't seem pertinent. I'm not trying to win, you know, Computer of the Year, so. So yeah, I couldn't do anything else. But I can always expand, especially if I'm doing more processes and I need to. Minecraft wasn't working for the longest time, but I found out that Java wasn't allocating enough RAM to it. So, and it seems like 5 gigs is enough. I don't render videos or do anything other stuff like that while playing, just because I want the recording to be as fluent and as less problematic as possible. So. That's kind of where that stands. Boy, I'm already starving. I have no food. That's the problem. I'm trying to grow some wheat. I gathered a few seeds. But man, I might starve to death here. That's alright. I can make a chest and just dump all this stuff and starve to death. So, and I got Windows 7, Home Edition. I like the Windows 7. Before that, I had Windows XP for the longest time. Windows 7 is definitely a little bit better, a little bit smoother, a little bit easier to access your files. So I like it. I don't know if I'll upgrade to new Windows anytime soon. Probably not, because I don't need to unless I build another computer, which shouldn't happen for at least a little while. For microphone, I have the Blue Yeti. Got it on sale off of Amazon for like $40 last year. They had like a super fire sale going on, and my wife keyed me into it because she gets all the deals in her email, and I was like, holy cow, yeah, I'll do that, because Munger is just down here recording. We were using his microphone, the Snowball, and he just absolutely hates it in comparison to mine. So when he was just down here before, he's like, man, I gotta get that. But he checked the prices; they're at about $100 now. So who knows? Who knows if he'll be getting that anytime soon? But I really like the Blue Yeti. It's got a good quality, good sound. Just make sure that your webcam is not plugged into your computer when trying to record, because it threw off my recordings for about 3 hours. I couldn't figure it out. I was like, man, why do I sound like I'm in a fishbowl? Oh, yeah. the webcam is the default on Audacity, my sound recording software, which I'm using right now. For recording this, I was going to use Fraps. Fraps just takes up too much space. Oops, wrong button. Way too much space. Like if I record a 15-minute video, it's like 70 gigs. So 70 gigs is just way too much for 15 minutes. I still use Fraps on a few other things like Block and Load, and probably on Dota eventually, but I only just started Dota, so I don't know how much I'll record on that. I'm really bad. But I use the Open Broadcast System recorder, and you get smaller files. The quality is just as good. Basically, it just captures what your screen is seeing, so it does show my icons, which I do have to edit out. But that is just a small price to small price to pay for the smaller files, and it's less wear and tear on my memory, because when I only have 100 gigs left, I want to record like 30 minutes of footage, say in Block and Load, which happened like with one of my Toretto gameplays that lasted 40 minutes. I ran out of space, had to delete stuff mid-game, then re-record, and then patch all that stuff together, and it just became an absolute hassle. So Mungry showed me how to do this, so that's what I'm doing. As for my graphics card, I got the NVIDIA GeForce 770. It's pretty nice. I like it. I like it a lot. I wanted to go higher, but I just didn't have the funds to spend to get a really good graphics card. But you can always interchange that stuff out, which is not a big deal in the future. And the motherboard, I can't remember. Like I said, I think it's an MSI gaming motherboard. I don't know the exact model number. All I know is it's black and red. And it's really good. I've had no issues with it. Power source, I got 800 watt. 800 watt? I think it's 800 watt. No. I did not look at the power source either. The power source is, I think, the only thing I might change. Right now it's making like a clicking noise when I start it up. But once it gets going, I mean, my computer, you can barely even hear it being on, especially when you aren't rendering anything. It's a very silent PC, very powerful PC, and good enough to do what I'm doing now, which is gaming hardcore. It's a PC fall down craft. Darn it. So I might have to go. I mean, this is a decent sized lab so far. But I mean, that cave system's kind of throwing me off a little bit. Let's put a torch down here. You light up my life. All right, now I know Metro has a bunch of questions here, so here. Try and find a proper place so I can read this while play at the same time. Okay, so I had to write them down on a piece of paper. Metroplex. And this is kind of funny because a lot of these questions pertain to Star Wars, and I have finished the outline of my biased opinion, my next episode of biased opinion. I know it's been like a month, probably about a month and a half since my last one on the Packers and the Seattle game, but I have put a lot more work into this one than that one, so. And like I said, I've been sick kind of like the past week. I just had a stomach flu. I'm just getting over. I spent the last 2 days at home. Had this weird panic attack last week at work, and I was like fainting, and I don't know, it's been not a good week for the dog health wise, but I'm feeling a lot better now that I got some rest under my belt, and so things are looking up. But I will work on, you son of a bisquick. Get out of here. Go. Give me that XP. Oh, no. So, I don't know how much I want to cover in this, but I think I'll just answer the questions anyways. And then, for whoever doesn't watch this and sees my biased opinion, they can get the answers there as well, in a form or fashion. So his first question, what's my favorite Jedi? Easily Yoda. Yoda's the best. You know, Luke is kind of a good one. I mean, Anakin's okay. Mace Windu. Some of those weird alien ones. Qui-Gon. Obi-Wan. You know, I just have to go with Yoda because he's the best. He's the lean, mean, green machine. Ready to dominate. And that's what he does. Alright, let's bring us a couple more picks here. We'll shift click that. How much? I want to go higher, unfortunately. I want to make at least a 3-block high room here. So I think Yoda has to be my favorite Jedi. Then he asked my fave Star Wars series. He says the Clone Wars or the Rebels. And I'm assuming it's like the cartoon series or some other new series that are out. I'm gonna go different. I'm gonna have to go with the book. The book series. I really liked the Star Wars Rogue Squadron series, but I also really liked the Star Wars Thrawn trilogy. And I read all those books back in the early 90s, even before the second trilogy came out. I was a big Star Wars nerd. Let's think on our Star Cruisers. I love it. Yay. So, I do really like Star Wars. I really like the Star Wars universe, everything that goes on about it. And there's a lot of things I don't like, which I will cover in my biased opinion. Hopefully I can record that this week and get it out sometime. I just got a lot of stuff. I got Mario World 9.4 coming out. I got to edit that. I just finished recording that today as well. I got to put some music to it. I got to record Minecraft musical intro, which I want to do. So if I have time this weekend, I'm just going to be very busy doing all that stuff, which is going to be a lot of fun, because I think it'll just make, just add a little bit of flair to the intro of Minecraft. It's probably like maybe a 20-second intro song. I don't know, not much. But I think it'd be a lot of fun just to have that in there and just kind of have that as the theme, the Harkcraft theme. At least the PC Harkcraft theme. I don't know if I'll put it into the Xbox version, but I will sprinkle Xbox stuff in there. My cousin was working on his house and he finished that, and he wants me to show that off in an episode, which I can do in the future. So there'll be stuff. I added a whole bunch of stuff into the world while we were building that too. So mainly trees. I added about 300 trees to around the fort area. And just all over the place. So I don't want to go too high here. Let's get that. I'm gonna have so much copper. You're never gonna get me a copper, see? See here. Are you looking to fix? Or are you fixing to look? So let's move on to the next question. Star Wars or Star Trek? Now, this is debatable, and I'm sure people can debate this all day. I can debate it too. Star Wars is based on nothing, okay? It's not based on any science. It's just based on ideologies and ideas. Whereas Star Trek, I guess, is kind of based on science, loosely. And I go into that in my biased opinion too. I talk about all this stuff, so it's going to be redundant. I'm going to be hitting on this stuff again in probably a week or so. But I grew up a Trekkie early on, and then I turned into a Star Wars nerd after that. So it's kind of... I could swing both ways, I guess. Haha, Hark Doggy, swing both ways. Ha ha ha. It's just I really can't choose one side over the other just because I have a love for both of them. You know, I watched a lot of the Star Trek Voyager series, Next Generation, Deep Space Nine. I mean, that was what I grew up watching. Like, I've seen like almost all those episodes. Seen all the movies, especially the newer ones. You know, Wrath of Khan. I've seen those. All the good ones in the past. All right. Whoa, what's going on? At least see his flint? Woo! Woo! Oh my god, that flint is just going bonkers. Give me that. Oh, I can't even, it's not even there, that's why. Okay, I'm just gonna try and maneuver here and go up. Alright. E. I think we'll end the episode as soon as I get out. Well, I got a couple more questions to ask or answer yet. Ah, you son of a... Run! Get out of here, spider! Oh my god. No string. I'm almost dead. Ah, shoot. What I got for inventory? Alright, I got enough to make a chest at least. Let's make a double chest. Oops. Oh my, that was a little too close for comfort. I'm down to half a bloody heart. Alright, well, let's shift click all this stuff up in here. Alright, I'm gonna go mine some. Let's go see how our garden's doing. It's not gonna matter. I should just die. I should just kill myself here real quick. Yeah. Oh, that ain't gonna work. Oh, it's a sheep. It's not even growing. Oh, shoot. Ah, I can't even kill myself. Sad. Alright, here we go. Half a block drop. Respawn. Oh, man, that is so sad. I need food. This wheat isn't growing fast enough. Ooh. Oh, boy. It's getting dark. I need to get my torches. Okay, so next question is, have I played Age of Empires? No, I have not, Metro. I'm sorry. I've heard it's a good game, but I have not tried it yet. Don't know if I'll try it either. That's something I gotta look into. So, right now we'll leave it as probably won't try it anytime soon. I'm playing so many games right now, and a lot of games I want to finish and want to get to. So, I have not. Next question, will I do GTA? You know, I really love GTA. I played Vice City. I played San Andreas. But as far as playing on here, I don't know. I mean, I have GTA 4 for Xbox 360 here, which is my roommate's. I never I don't own that. But I can play it. Right there. Okay. Damn gravel. And then I do have San Andreas. And like I said, Vice City. I don't know if I'll play any of those. I'm just not sure. Those require a lot of time, which kind of stinks. So I don't have infinite amounts of time. Especially with what I'm building now, or playing now with the Minecraft, the block and load. I got the Nintendo retros that I'm doing, that I'm editing. I want to upload, and I don't want to burn you guys out. I know it's like, hey, you know, Hark Dog put up 4 videos today. Oh my gosh, but I only have 15 minutes. Well, which one should I watch? Okay, well, then you just watch your favorite one. You know, and I'm the same way, because I don't have infinite amount of time. I gotta work. I work 9 to 5 every day, basically, and I come home and I eat. And then if I have time to record, well, the wife is working, then I record. If she's not working, she's home, then we hang out, we figure out some stuff to do, we go out to dinner, hang with friends. Because this is still just a hobby for me. It hasn't gotten big enough to where I can quit my job and, play Minecraft all day and record a million videos and, do all that stuff and get games when they come out and, do like 20 videos on them. I'd love to do that. But, that's not any time soon. So, I still look at it as a hobby. I still do it as fun. I get to interact with you guys, to get to, get to know you guys, get to play a whole bunch of my favorite games, and, the wife, doesn't yell at me that I'm, not spending as much time as I should with her. I'm like, well, I gotta work on these games, No, but she's really cool. Because I asked her originally that, I told her I wanted to do gaming videos, because I did a whole bunch of videos in the past with Mungry. I walked through a couple games on his channel, and I thought about it a long time, and I've actually had this YouTube channel since 2007. I put up some music videos, which I have privatized. I may in the future make them public again, but one video had like 120,000 views in like 3 months on YouTube back in 2007, and my buddy Falk was like, man, that's a lot of views. I'm like, yeah, I guess so. It's 100,000 over 3 months. I didn't know anything about YouTube. I just uploaded it because I thought the video was funny, and the song was funny. But now it's like, okay, it'll be a long time before I get another video at 100,000 views. So I kind of didn't know back then, what I kind of created and what I kind of had. And I didn't make any more videos. I just wanted to do a one-time thing. So, man, another freaking zombie. Get out of here. Shoot. Oh, crap. Actually, I better draw him away. That's alright. He didn't ruin my structure here. And... Whoa, jeez! These guys are everywhere! Oh, you son of a bisquick. Oh, he's coming after me. Run. Go, go, go. Get up to the house. Now it's like, hey, 100,000 views. It takes me like 8 months to get 100,000 views. But that you just don't know. But if I started gaming back in 2007, it's like, wow, I could have had a lot more videos, could have been ahead of the curve. But I didn't think about that at the time. I was going to school, and basically I used it for watching Whose Line Is It Anyway clips, which are my favorite. It's my favorite show of all time growing up. So funny. I love improv. It's all about the improv. Okay, so I got a good amount of stuff here. I'm going to leave that there. I think we're going to end it right here. And Metro, your last question is, do I like Jar Jar Binks? No. Okay, so remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Leave your questions for me in the comments below. Let me know what you think, and also let me know of a good texture pack that works with Tekkit if you have used Tekkit before. I could just go default vanilla for a while. I'd like to change it up though eventually, and just make it more unique. Because vanilla is vanilla, and I did like 50 Harkcraft episodes with vanilla and worked with the vanilla texture pack for well over a year on the regular Harkcraft. So we'll see y'all next time. You take care.